Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well, guys. So, today we will start with our daily streaming in our hackathon, Bolt.new Hackathon 2025. And today we will continue, guys, just with the development of the WillMaker AI application that we're just building. So, let's continue. So, for all of you who don't know basically what the project is about, the WillMaker project. It's and I imagine like this is a good way to start practicing the pitch, right? But basically, this is WillMaker, and the main difference of this between all the other products that are on the market is that this one it's fun to do, or at least a little bit easier to do in comparison with all the other websites that are available to make this specific kind of document. So basically, every single website that it's available, it's not providing a very nice user interface, user experience. It's not intuitive, so it takes a lot of time to do something which is so important yet boring to do. And at the end of the day, if we can help the people to provide it with a very nice application that is going to help them in just 10 minutes or even less to have their will ready, we're just solving a huge problem right away, right? So I believe that if we manage to finish this, and we will finish this properly, of course, we basically provide a lot of value. We will showing what Bolt is capable of to do in such a short time, basically. As you know, we're building many different apps for this hackathon, and we're able still to build this kind of thing. Now, building this without AI, this will take you at least maybe 2 months, to have something, and it might not look as good. So crazy times, guys, but to be honest, very good times, because now we can just focus into making our ideas something real rather than coding a lot. We just tell AI what to do, AI does it for us. So all right, so this is the WillMaker app. As you see, it's looking quite good. I cleaned this a little bit more since the last time, so now it's looking way more organized, I have to say. So just to give you a small tour how this is looking like, if we go here, well, we have all this, information. You see here, you put your name, you put your address, executor, the name of the executor. Here you have a small preview of how the file is going to be looking like. Then you have the children and guardians, state assets. Here is how much money you got. Then here is what are you going to give to your people if you plan to give money as well to the charity. It will be nice here to put some images as well, not only text, but you can do that later. It's not critical at the moment. Funeral wishes. This is a very touch part where you can add some, let's say custom-made wish for your funeral. Look how beautiful this is. Then you check if everything is correct. You have this preview that we need to fix because it's not including most of the information. You see this one is more completed, while the other one is it's not. And once you check all this, you can go here, and then you have the full document. This is not like the full, but the full document. It's going to be once you click in here, and now you see all this document basically is completely crafted using the best practices when it comes to write the last will, and this is also following the rules of the current state where the user is basically residing. You have here all the information the user placed before. You have here the dates. This is a small error we have to fix because this it seems like OpenAI is not using the right time. So we will put this to my notes of what I have to fix in order to have things running nicely. So we can put, I'm just writing down here some notes. And we will write down here, ensure OpenAI, ensure we pass current here to OpenAI when generating the template. The will. Cool. We have here over our WillMaker watermark, import the legal information as well, you know, what the user has to do and so on. And also we have some disclaimer that WillMaker, it's only an online state planning tool. Kind of to remove a little bit of responsibility from this. Keep this, of course, on the user responsibility. We're just helping them to build this. So what is next? What is missing? What we have to do? Well, that's a very good question. And the thing is here that basically, apart from the bug that I just showed you, we want to improve certain things. You know, this delete, for example, it's an alert, very ugly. Then if we start here, you have two options, right? We have this quick snapshot. Based on this snapshot, it's gonna help the AI to start pre-filling certain fields in the rest of the forms. However, I think it would be nicer if we will have here like two options. We can make this quick snapshot, you can type on it or you can speak to it and then it will automatically summarize everything for you. That will be a very nice way how to do it, because the moment we have this option, which for example, it helps you a little bit, but it's like not fully. You can see right here. So we can say divorced. Divorced. Okay. 1. This one never worked for me. I don't know why, but okay. But you see, like it's not providing too much value, right? And this you can't speak in here either. So I think we can fix this, make it nicer. So let's start with that one. Let me just lower a little bit my standing desk. Let me just sit down a little bit. Cool. Okay, so we can share the following. You can tell it, let's, in the quick snapshot, we want to have 2 modes. Writing one, which is the one we have, or we could have speech, where we will just display a long text, or a text as example, reference for the user to tell us all his information. You know, he could share from the audio even who his wife or children are, and from this we could even pre-fill quite a bit of info later in the following steps. There should be a confirmation of the text gathered from the speech. So user checks if it's fine. Now, I'm just, as I'm writing, I'm thinking, imagine what we have to do. So sometimes, it's not like the most clear thing that I'm writing. I also want to share with you here, guys, something that can help us to improve this. And it's a small feature. You just click in here in Haze prompt. This is gonna kind of help you to improve the prompt a little bit. This is not gonna cost you as many tokens as when you are actually just running on the building mode. And you see, so create a quick snapshot of your personal information. Be careful here, right? Not create. So let's edit a quick snapshot of the personal. Okay, you see, so here we have to be careful as we currently have it. You don't want to create something else, or maybe it does. See, voice mode. One click on the microphone icon to share your story. After speaking, they use the transcript. Once the information. Yeah, well, here we have to be careful because it did remove critical information that for me, without that, it's not going to be as good. So, for example, we want to make sure in here to indicate a display text as example of a reference for the user to tell us what information to speak about. Also, put a timer, maybe like a countdown on 30 seconds. Let's put 1 minute. What is cool about this, we can make later on this feature like an extra premium, for example. So you have the quick snapshot text version. Could be a version which is, let's say, for free or free to try. Then you have to pay if you want to try more than once or twice. And then the other feature that's going to be super nice and quick is going to be with the voice. So let's see. All right, so we have this as the confirmation in the transcript. Please review the text carefully, confirm that the information is accurate, and delete any missing words or phrases. Confirm to proceed. Prepare popular relevant fields. Okay, well, I think we're good to go. Let's see what this is gonna make. All right. In the meantime, something that I was doing as well in here is that we were checking this. This is the homepage that we have. I was asking ChatGPT how we can improve it. So one of the ways, while this is loading, so that we can be quick, it's an emotional hero, right? So a faint loop video of hands flipping papers, fading into someone happily speaking to the laptop. Well, I don't know if we can make a video like this, but I think we could try to make some video similar to this, and we could try to do all this. So this is live preview teaser section, scroll trigger. Okay, voice interaction demo. Why it works, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so for example, we can ask ChatGPT, okay, create this video, or create a video from for this for Sora. Remember, it is not great at rendering text. We go back in here. Now we have this voice mode. It was okay, it's not done yet. I was surprised that it was so quick. Okay, we go back here to Mr. GPT. We check this, copy, paste. Look, I was playing already with this, but didn't go as expected, right? We want to show a bit of what we do. You see collective tries in here. Guys, these are small details that if you make a nice video and you put it on your project, it's gonna make it look nice. So it's definitely worth to do it, in my opinion. Let's see. So we can go here, video. Let's run it. Okay, so let's wait for it. You see, I was playing a little bit with this, making some nice videos. So I'm happy. Of course, you know, this model is not the best. I would really love to try the Google VO3, even with audio. Problem is here in Europe, it's not yet ready to be used. We have to use a VPN from USA and so on. So I'm not gonna waste time right now doing that. You know, so it's for now doing the work, but not the most advanced tool at the moment for doing this, right? So it's looking all right. Wow, this is really doing some crazy magic here. Ooh, look at this, so much text. This needs later. You say I asked to translate. It translated, but certain things didn't translate it, and we have to start implementing this more. Cool, it's finished. Let's try it. Okay. You know, I would like possibly to see this more on the side. Let's see how this looks like on full screen. Oh. Yes, so I think if we could place this at the side of this, it's gonna be easier, you know, because here I have to click here, button, this button which is down here, and it's gonna be hard for me kind of just to take that sample. So, hi, my name is Sarah Johnson, blah blah blah. Okay, we have our home. Okay, so we can read the same. Hi, my name is Sarah Johnson. I'm 42 years old. I live at 123 Oak Street in Denver, Colorado. I'm married to my husband, Mike, and we have two children, Emma, who is 16, and Jake, who is 12. I work as a marketing manager at a tech company. We own our home, which is worth 400,000 USD, and we have some savings and retirement accounts. I have estimated our total net worth of $650,000. We have golden retriever named Max, who is very important to our family. I care a lot about education, have donated to our local school district before. I want to make sure my family is taken care of if something happens to me, and I like to leave something to help my kids in our community get a good education. Feel free to share your story. Okay, that was not part of it. Oh, okay, so this is interesting. Do we have like a limit? It's important. Of the text. Well, let's try this. Later we can try to check if we have like a limit of text that of a speech that we can generate, or text that we can generate from the speech. Let's click here. I want to check what's gonna happen from this, if it's gonna really help the user, because this is gonna be really cool, guys. If this really help the user to pre-fill all the information, we're making it way easier, right? Well, didn't pre-fill anything on this page. And I think the reason for that is possibly this is not fully. Yeah, I think this part, you know, we are taking that information from the speech to text, and that information we are not passing, I believe, all of it to our OpenAI function. This is the problem, you know. Let's see, I just want to check if there is more info somewhere, but there is no children. Okay, so first, text invoice with snapshot. Place the record ready to record at the site, okay, in the same row as the example text, so that it is easy to read and press button. Then we shared information this information. Okay, we share this info but it didn't reveal my name, my daughter's name, my address, anything. Why? You know, are we passing this to the OpenAI? We want to make life easier for this user. Okay, let's see. Let's check how the video is looking, guys. Well, this one looks a bit weird, but I think this one looks a bit better. These papers. It looks like some sort of origami. Yeah, sorry, it's not doing so good. I'm usually also using Clean for this, but I wanted to give it a try to Sora. So we can always go to Pexels. Nice car, by the way. You can put here nostalgic, and we can go to videos. And get something from here too. This one is nice. I like it. I think this is almost perfect, you know. You can check with ChatGPT. This is what I was afraid of. We can tell it we don't have to use it in the hero. We could place it lower. Check this. Wow, that was quick. Nice. Okay, so let's give it a try. Hi, my name is Sarah Johnson. I am 42 years old. I live at 123 Oak Street in Denver, Colorado. I'm married to my husband, Mike, and we have 2 children, Emma, who is 16, and Jake, who is 12. I work as a marketing manager at the company. We own our home, which is worth about $400,000, and we have some savings and retirement accounts. I have estimated our total net worth is $650,000. We have a golden retriever named Max, who is very important to our family. I care a lot about education and have donated to our local school district before. I want to make sure my family is taken care of, and if something happens to me, I like to leave something to help kids in our community to get a good education. Okay, what the hell is this? Hi, my name is Sarah, and this is everything. Okay, we got a problem here, guys. Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm 42 years old. I live at 123 Oak Street in Denver, Colorado. I'm married to my husband, Mike, and we have children, Emma, who is 16, and Jake, who is 12. We have 400,000 USD in savings, and we would love to donate in something about education. Okay, we got an issue, guys. And what is the issue? I have no idea. Why? Maybe I'm running out of tokens somehow. Hello, my name is Sarah Johnson. I am 42 years old. I live at 123 Oak Street in Denver, Colorado. I'm married to my husband, Mike Johnson, and we have 2 beautiful children, Emma, who is 16, and Jake, who is 12. We have around 400,000 USD in savings, and we would like as well to donate some education related NGO. Okay, this is not looking good. It's getting worse and worse. What is happening here, guys? Maybe I have no tokens. ElevenLabs. No, but this should tell me, you know, if I have no tokens, and I am on the creator, I believe. Yes, so this should give me plenty of time to play with. If we go back here, in the quick voice snapshot, it is not recording the whole page, only like a second. Why? What could be, guys? You both, you were playing with me, man. Come on. Okay, let's continue with this part then. So we have why it works better with below heater, preset heater clarity, emotional contrast, heats harder, and also benefit. Cool. What plays in the hero? Okay, going back here to some story. Hi, my name is Sarah Johnson. I'm 42 years old. I live at 123 Oak Street in Denver, Colorado. I'm married to my husband, Mike Johnson. We have two children, Emma, who is 16, and Jake, who is 12. We have our home, which is around 400,000, and we have a total savings of 600,000. We would like to donate to some education-related NGO. Ui. It seems like while we speak, we keep adding same response plus new values to the text field. We should place the final transcript only. Let's see, so this is here. Yes. Ooh, I think I need more coffee, guys. It's looking good, I gotta say. Okay, so we're preparing for this part project as well. We have to do. Ooh, so yes, we can block this one for the conversion. We can put here like some sort of overlay with some blocks. Gonna say like to unlock this upgrade. This will be visible, but only you can use it once. And you know, if you pay the next version, you can use maybe you can generate 5 of them. Cool. I think now we are getting there. So we go here, voice mode, and we read it. Hi, my name is Sarah Johnson. I'm 42 years old. I live at 1230 Oak Street in Denver, Colorado. I'm married to my husband, Mike Johnson. We have 2 children, Emma, who is 16, and Jake, who is 12. I work as a marketing manager at a tech company. We have our home, it's worth about 400,000, and we have some savings, which is around 650,000. We have a dog, golden retriever, which is very important for us, and we would love to donate to some education NGO. No! What the fuck? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, it doesn't do anything, guys. No, it doesn't write any text, neither console blocks any speech to text. Something got broken. Okay, go here, we still have this one, which is cool. We have this option, which I think we can keep or remove. We will see. This is looking nice. This we can make it appear on the step number 2, so that this will have the context of the user. That will be good. Oh yeah. Woo! Put the coffee, guys. Still updated, huh? Okay, guys, we're back. Let's see if this works. Let's see what it fixed. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, my friend? Let's try this. Let's see if it's working. Okay, so let's see. We're getting where we want to be, which is amazing. Will be good later. Maybe we'll put some user management as well. Oi, running almost out of tokens. I have 100, Pro 100. I think we will need to go to Pro 200 soon. Everything for the Bolt competition, guys. We need to keep pushing it. Burning tokens here and there just to make sure we're good. All right. All right. You can prepare the other prompt meanwhile, so we can tell you we now have to snapshot mode. Okay, now well, we can do it later because I will lose this, or I can just copy this and I'm gonna put it in the node. Paste it here. Okay. Now we have to snapshot mode, text, and voice. For this, we gave our data here, field form. We want to make voice mode premium feature, and the text is free only one try. We want to use Stripe for the payment. Okay. Maybe Stripe links to make it easier. Up to you. Remember, Bolt will do the work. We need, well, to update to prepare the DB structure for the exchange of membership. This is not going to be like a one-time. I think this might be more like a one-time payment. rather than a monthly one. So this, we can make it in, okay, this is not monthly service. We can make it as a token based, or we could maybe, how we could do it. So basically you just pay for one, yeah, we can say that one token equal one report. Problem is that we're giving too much for free, right? Question is if we are giving too much for free or not. Okay, very good. Now we go back here, click here. Hello, 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 my dear friend. How are you today? My name is Sarah Johnson. I have 42 years old. I lived in 123 Oak Street in Denver, Colorado. My husband, Mike Johnson, is my husband. And we have two children, Emma, who is 16, and Jake, who is 12. We have a home valued at 400,000 USD, and we have a total savings of 600,000 USD. We have a dog called Max, beautiful one. We love him, and we care a lot about education. We will consider donating a little bit to them. Okay, now it's getting good. It doesn't matter, AI should prepare everything. I just want to now inspect if we will be sending the information correctly to the AI. What did we send here? Woo, guys, this is looking amazing. Look at this. Oh man, this is looking spicy. Next, executor, Mike Johnson, dispose, of course. Continue. Children, Emma and Jake. Didn't put the year though. Why you didn't got the year, man? Let's see, I'm checking the information. Emma, okay, so sure, if the snapshot voice text contains age of children, we pass it as well to AI so that we can pre-fill it. But this is looking very, very good. This is not looking good. And for the, okay. For the state value. Value and asset categories, if any, you know. Okay, it's getting very sexy. Imagine that this will automatically populate what is the total between the house and the savings, and then you will have this here breakdown. Ooh, that's gonna be so good. this part of the gift, we can keep it empty. I think they can do it themselves, and we have this very nice feature that this is basically, you know, recommending what to do. So we can apply suggestions, for example, and it's gonna prefill all this, but it's not getting any info because basically I think the snapshot analyzer doesn't know yes, yeah, snapshot analyzer. Also, snapshot analyzer should be aware of the info. Nightmare. We have to speak cool to Bolt, so the Bolt is gonna reply cool to us. You treat Bolt like shit, he's gonna treat you like shit, man. He's gonna burn your token, so be careful, you know. Oh, we love Bolt. I should make a tattoo here. Bolt.new, you know, just for the competition. Bolt is taking its own time. So let's wait a little bit. This is the time when you get distracted with something else, you know. Coffee time. Come on, Bolty. Okay, we have two errors in here. One error which is displaying twice this validation message. Go back here, you can check this. Okay. Good music, guys. You might not hear it, but it's very good. Okay, let's keep loading. Now we will synchronize all the info. It's gonna get good. We need to fix this other problem. All right, we still have tokens. We can put stripe to it, and then we can see if it works. And basically, if we put Stripe, we will have a full running app, by the way, guys. So an app that can start making money tomorrow, even today. Why not today? We'll need to do some ads. That's it. Cool. So we can try this. Look, come here, come here. Hello, hello, hello. Now, we can just paste this info. Paste it here, confirm. Let's see what's gonna do. Okay. We've got a problem. Look, AI responded. Look, okay. We can put it like this. Voice snapshot. Ask OpenAI and respond was but this is gonna fail, guys, by the way, because when we're calling the analyzer, we are not sending the right payload. Analyzer is not updated. But the analyzer snapshot analyzer payload is not having the right info about children, so on. Why? Yes, good. I'm gonna fix it. I'm not sure if Bolt is slower today or if it's just taking, yeah. use longer time because of the project getting a little bit heavier and bigger, more chubby. Okay, let's see. Copy this. Hello, hello. Okay, we paste this thing. Confirm. Let's see. Snapshot analyzer. Damn, man, this is still not working. You're still sending the ground information. Why, Bolt? Why? But maybe it's gonna work, you know. Okay. Nah, this is not working. Now it's even less useful than it used to be. Dude. Resend. OpenAI. Phone. And snapshot analyzer. Well, let's see if actually did something good. I don't want to be bad with it, so it knows that the spouse is Mike Johnson, which is good. Beneficiary distribution, spouse, children, 50 state, consider execution. Refill suggestions. Network already got it, which is good. However, oh no, it actually, okay, cool. No, it got the information good. Why is it that it didn't paste the name? Let me just check the AI response. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. But the full legal name was not revealed, even if it was returned by OpenAI. Why? And about the address. Okay, let's put here whatever. I just want to test if there is something else that we're missing. Shoop. And all forms, you know. Okay. Getting there. Okay. Okay, perfect. Hello, hello. How are you? Okay, let's see. Okay. Now we're talking. Look, next will be the executor, Mike. We don't have the address, which is correct. We can put here Arizona, USA. Children. Okay. Nice information. Alex Blue. Yeah. Almost there, you know. It seems like we are not feeling like. Okay. It's looking very nice, guys. Look, we have all this info here. Wow. Cool. We're getting there, certainly. Okay, what we want to try is basically to see if we will be filling the assets correctly. Hello, my friend. Okay, confirm. Let's see. Analyzing the snapshot. Cool. Hello. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so why this time it didn't reveal the age? Okay, the age wasn't revealed because OpenAI returned 42. You should ask AI for the date of birth. Okay. See here we got an issue again about it didn't reveal this. However, it knows that this is age 16, which is correct, I think. Yes, but it didn't reveal the rest of the info. And this is what we don't have shit on. Oh, damn, man. Okay, so the problem is that we're not sending this to OpenAI to generate everything. So let's see if it can fix it. We're getting there, guys. These are sometimes the slow part of this. I'm sure, for example, if I will move right now to the Stripe, to the implementation with the Stripe, it will be way easier. But anyway, guys, I think we can leave this as it is for now. The stream is getting quite long, so we will continue on the next stream, possibly implementing the Stripe part, and already show you basically how it's get done, so that we will have a little bit shorter content, because it's getting quite long, and I think the response each time that Bolt is replying this is taking as well quite a little bit of time. So guys, thank you very much for today's companionship with us, and